Do you have all the pieces, Randy?
Yeah, looks like I got everything.
Let's hope so.
So tired of jet lag right now.
Tastes like peanut butter or curry, I'm not sure.
Yeah, right. It's crazy. Okay, Chrissy, what do you want to show here?
I just want us to remember that we're here at Mate's beautiful house in the Netherlands, and we're gonna have yogurt with lemonade syrup in it.
Yogurt met limonade, Sibyl.
My parents' house, and we're about to keep riding.
Ah, yes, the Thompsons. So appreciate their hospitality.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Hey, this is our first day on our bike trip after we left Utrecht, after we left Chris's parents, and we're in the process of eating our Gouda sandwiches in the town of Gouda. This is where the cheese comes from, Gouda cheese.
So, Randy, what's going on here? It looks pretty dark, pretty late.
I gotta talk to these people. Well, last night we found out that it's actually really hard just to go and happen upon a camping ground in the Netherlands. I had some indication of this while searching online, but I just couldn't believe it. But there's not a whole lot of camping in the Netherlands, so we are here by the road.
I don't want to be on it if I'm happy.
Dude.
We just kept riding from town to town, kept getting pointed to the next town, and we ended up riding until, we don't know what time it was, but probably midnight. And we never found a campground.
The Netherlands, and we're going to eat pannenkoek, or a glorified pancake.
So we're having pancakes for lunch, ham and cheese. It's pretty good. time now, and we're trying out their Belgian waffles, and they know how to make them pretty good.
To France out flat tire.
We're on our way to Pascal's. Randy, what are you doing?
Seeing if Pascal's here because we need a place to stay.
Bon, qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Ça chaud. Pascal?
C'était parfait. Je ne sais pas ce qui a fait plus vite, mais c'était parfait. C'est moi, je suis maître. Je suis parfait.
Welcome to Scenic Press. Up and downhill. Up and down and up and down. We're starting to feel it. It's raining on us and my morale has dipped a little bit today, but it's getting better.
We had a bit of a cold, rainy night last night, but we survived, and this morning we're heading to Luxembourg. We are in Luxembourg. We are eating some Luxembourgy pastries. We noticed that they put a lot of this orange glaze on there, which you can't really taste, and this one in particular tastes a little bit like a Hostess cake or some of those chocolate-covered donuts you buy at the gas station.
But she did give us 2 free little custard native ones that were very good.
Yeah. Then she saw the poor choices we were making. She was like, "Well, I'm just gonna give you these. Is that okay?"
Well, I guess in Luxembourg they put white stripes on all the trees to make them prettier. And so you don't hit them, I guess. World War II bunker. Well, you might recognize this food and this very place from our last France trip, but I liked it so much I made us come back, because where else can you get a big old dinner during happy hour for $3? So this is our tarte flambe round 2, same place. Well, we're on, I believe, day 18 or 19 of our trip. Can that be true? It's a long time. No. I believe it's like day 18. And we have gone from the excitement of bustling cities to now the most peaceful, beautiful quiet here in Germany in the Black Forest. And we looked at cuckoo clocks in the store and we're pretty inspired to decorate our house with just thousands of cuckoo clocks like they do here. Right, Randy?
Or maybe not.
Well, this, my dear friends, is more of beautiful Switzerland. Our path ended up being a mountain bike path that ended up in a huge waterfall.
Right now we're about to attempt to go over the Brunig mountain pass. Well, we made it to the top right there. Brunig Pass, 1,007 meters. Chris is all extra tired. Look at that.
Good morning. This is our camp. Chrissy's right now in the shower, and I am packing up our tent.
Randy, what are you working on there?
I'm making my own goggles. You see, I'm working on these these homemade goggles. Try to decrease the amount of.
Those look pretty official. Pretty official.
Yeah. Try to decrease the amount of wind that hits my eyes. Because suffering from some serious hay fever here. And the eyes get really irritated.
You okay?
No, I'm really not.
Well, we've reached an exciting moment in our trip, and we wanted to share it with you. We're about to reach the 1,000 mile mark. Reset to 0. It's like Y2K. We made 1,000 miles.
This trip is all about experiencing things that you stumble across. And here in Germany, we just happened to stumble across like the biggest alpine slide I've ever seen. So we thought, well, we'd do it. Can you see it?
Camping in the woods. This is the first time we've done anything that's really like actual camping in the US.
Hey, here we are in Germany, and we're in the middle of the woods camping.
We've seen asparagus everywhere. There's just signs for asparagus all over Germany, and so they must be big asparagus eaters. The pictures of them are different. It's different looking asparagus. It's all white, and we're gonna get to try it.
Germany, head into the Czech Republic. Well, here we are in Czech Republic in a town called Klatovy, eating some food that we chose by pointing, and happy to be here. Well, we made it to Prague, and we're here enjoying a rest day, walking around, using the trains. Our rest days don't end up being real rest days because we spend all day walking, but at least we're off the bikes.
thanks to our friends who made it at church today. They bought us an ice cream cone. Isn't that nice?
Oh, that's good. That's lemony.
The cherry medium is really good.
545.
It's really good. So Randy, tell me about where you are now.
I'm at a picnic table somewhere in the Czech Republic, eating breakfast underneath the castle.
Very cool little towns here. We're on the hunt for one of these great cheap cafes again. So far I've had luck, 2 for 2. Both times we stopped at a restaurant kind of cafe. No, 3 for 3. Ended up getting a good meal for like $3 each. So we're seeing if we can pull that a 4th time.
Success!
Got some cookies or something. How was it, Brandy? There's a strawberry. Oh, that is so good. We got cherries.
We're almost at Vienna. We just have to find this cool castle. We are enjoying an evening here in Vienna. Our plan is to go to an opera tonight, and we're just super hungry and we're kind of on the touristy trail, and we just decided, you know, we gotta find a place, so we just chose this place, and it's called Papa Joe's, so I don't know how Viennese it is, but that's what we got.
We just entered Hungary and we are having trouble from the get-go. The road says no bikes. It's the old freeway, and that's where our map says we need to go. So we're trying to figure out how we can go along next to the freeway or something. Somehow get to a smaller road.
Luckily, we made it out of yesterday's predicament. We found some roads that are bikeable. Unfortunately, it means we can't take as straight a route as we wanted to in Hungary, so it might take us a little more time. But we're excited to see what Hungary is all about.
The last hour we feasted on mulberries, raspberries, and cherries. Mulberries. Good stuff. We're in Hungary and we managed to order something and it looks really good. We didn't know what it was going to be ordered or what. We just pointed to one that and then pointed to other people's plates and we're like, I'll take that one. Hey monkey, what are you doing up there?
There are cherries everywhere. It's amazing. They're just like straight out of the store.
sure it's something I ate when we lived here when I was a kid. Yeah, I think I remember something sort of stale sweet puffs of air.
Here we're in Hungary. Our road suddenly turned into a mud hole, it appears. It went from asphalt to gravel, and then gravel to mud, and as we go down it gets muddier and muddier.
It's pretty nasty. So I know we've had some things to say about how hard it's been to bike in Hungary, and we're feeling like, oh, is it worth it? But we've reached Pécs and totally worth it. It's a beautiful city, and church was awesome. This lady invited us over for dinner, so we're excited. And look how awesome this ice cream cone is.
Hello. Hello. See ya.
We made it to Croatia. Our entire trip we've been telling people that we're going to Croatia. This better describes the route of our trip. And now we're here.
The houses here have a little bit of a different style. You see a lot of them have this sort of unfinished block building style to them. But there are a lot more finished houses as well. They have almost a Swiss style to them.
We just reached our 2,000-mile mark.
We've really been impressed that it hasn't been as hard as we thought it would be.
We noticed that people stare here quite a bit.
It's just been such a great trip. I mean, we feel like we could do it for a lot longer still.
And they have bins of corn everywhere.
The capital of Croatia.
This is the coolest thing in the world. You can actually like move these things and watch. Now that I got my sights all lined up, I'm gonna turn the whole. Move this thing. The entire cannon moves, so I can line it up with my sights. Oh, it's awesome. Some people call this a vacation. Every day has its challenge. Today, it's the rain. I think it's gonna rain like all day. Doesn't look like it's passing over anytime soon.
I did my best to notice when the call came down the line, up to the platform of surrender. I was brought, but I was kind. And sometimes I get nervous when I see an open door. Close your eyes, clear your heart. Cut the cord. Are we human? Or are we dancer? My sign is vital.
Look at this.
My hands are cold.
Came up the mountain outside
And
the
I'm
outside.
on my knees, looking for the answer. Are we human, or are we dancer? Pay my respects to grace and virtue. Send my condolences to good. Give my regards to soul and romance. They always did the best they could.
whole route so far across the island here.
My hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. You gotta let me know, are we human or are we dancer? My sign is vital, my hands are cold, and I'm on.
We are leaving Dubrovnik. We're leaving Croatia behind. We're on our way to Bari, Italy. We wanted to get like some type of a cabin or something and it kind of splurged. It didn't happen. There was nothing left. So we're called deck passengers.
Are we human or are we dancer? Are we human?
Lucy, what are you doing?
Or are we dancer?
What are you doing?
I just need a bathroom. So we're in Italy now, and we tried to take a train actually for part of it because we were riding across the desert all day. It was just really hot. And last night it finally got better. It was a little cooler, so we thought, oh, let's keep going. We'll go past this town. And then it was just totally dark. We couldn't see the road, so we just slept on the edge of a little field. It was beautiful. We didn't even set up the tent. We just slept in our sleeping bags. And I'm probably all puffy right now. It's probably, what, it's like 5 in the morning. And we're just hoping we can beat the heat and get as far as we can before it's deadly hot again.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone it was never, never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums.
So we're riding into Naples, Italy in search for pizza, because Naples is the home of pizza. And of course there's pizza like on every corner in Italy, but we're going for Naples for pizza. And man, it's crazy riding. It's like a video game, you know? You're just cruising in and out of the cars, and sort of, you got the adrenaline pumping, you know? It's sort of exciting.
My sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word. But
way I love you. This is my second chance. This is my one romance. This is the cutting line on which I stand to show you. It happened fast in a flash, just this evening as I hit the gas on blast. Brakes were screaming as the car crashed, broken glass broke my dreaming. I hit the dash so fast, my ears are ringing. My sister's on the right side, just slightly leaning. I grabbed her hand hard until she started breathing. My brother's in the back, jaw cracked from the beating. The breath in my chest has slipped and I'm sinking. Blinking, examine, spider webs of cracked glass. Trying to remember all the words you've said in the past. Through the ash, siren screams and red beams, I hear you sing softly to me. And I can be the wall when you fall down. Find me on the rocks when you break down. Heard it in the song when you call out. But I gotta say now, it's got to change. I can be the wall when you fall down. Find me on the rocks when you break down. Heard it in the song when you call out. But I gotta say now, it's got to change right now. This is my broken heart. This is my bleeding start. This is the way I've come to know you. This is my winding road. This is my way back home. This is the narrow door, you know, that I will walk through.